Hi Libra, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your September 2023 overview reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Sending you positive energy for all the best. Thanks for joining me and my co-pilot Romeo, who's just kicking it. He wanted to show off his new shoes today. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do an overview reading for you guys. Please keep in mind they're general. Check out your rising or your moon sign if I happen to put it up as well for additional messages. I also did a full moon reading for Pisces, full moon, super moon, the other day. If you haven't checked that out, you can check that out. Otherwise, after this, I will be doing a person of interest reading. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, but be sure to click the bell to get notified of my uploads. Otherwise, you won't get notified. And for a personal reading, you can now text me at 818-839-1116. All right, Libra, here's to all the best for you guys. Please give me the most accurate messages for Libra. Ooh, the first card that came out, Libra, was orphaned. What's going on here? Now, remember, these are general, so this is not, just take the messages as they resonate. You're not all involved in exactly the same situation with the same person and the same people, thank God. I have to say that. But some of you have experienced a breakup, a separation, or a falling out with a friend, a family member, or a love interest. I feel like some of you experienced a disappointment, or you're feeling a little lonely or sad, okay? It is Venus retrograde. Mercury went retrograde. A lot of things go haywire, but Venus is turning direct, so a lot of things can be repaired now. So let's just take a look and see. Remember, just take the messages that do resonate. What else do we have? I will be clarifying them to see more. All right, so the second message is to be flexible in September of 2023, or perhaps you're going to need to be due to things that just pop up, or just being open-minded and flexible is necessary in September. Being flexible is always a good thing because the universe has a way of surprising us. So we have to be able to move with the currents, and you guys are air signs, so you're very, very adaptable, and Libras just in general are. But I know a lot of you are experiencing a Pluto transit, which can be a formidable force and very, very stubborn energy. So if that is the case, you're being told to be more flexible, if perhaps that contributed to some sort of you feeling alone. Now, that's a message for a very small part of you. But for others of you, if you did experience some sort of abandonment or some sort of betrayal or sadness, or you've been feeling lonely, you're being told don't focus on it, to be flexible, because something's coming up here. Let's take a look. What else do we have for Libras? So we got regeneration, which is a very common card to show up while you're going through different Pluto transits. It's a death and rebirth, an ending of the old and beginning of a new energy. This is about rebuilding yourself, or you're having a fresh start, in a sense, to kind of just put all your knowledge that you've gained over the past, whatever, since the beginning of time, or the beginning of this lifetime, together to formulate a new version of yourself that is more in alignment with who your true nature is. Now, this is also an indication that there's an opportunity to restart or rebuild something. I'm going to be clarifying after. What else do we have for Libra in September? Somebody's gonna somebody may have burned a bridge with you, or vice versa, and you're having an opportunity to regenerate it, or it's a transformation for you as a result, or the other person. All right, so the next we got clean it up, which is having to get rid of stuff that no longer serves your higher good. Again, going within to find out what could be contributing to any unhappiness that you have in your life, and getting rid of it, whether it's false belief systems, fears, negative thinking patterns, whatever it may be. Generally speaking, because right now I'm just discussing the cards generally, okay, for your sign, but I will be breaking them down to find out more. But getting rid of stuff that just no longer serves you. Maybe there's a particular situation in your life that you need to clean up, like, or an area in your house, or maybe your house, or maybe within. Just take it how it resonates with your situation, but you're also being told to clean it up. One more for Libra, and then we will go into the rest of the reading, okay? Now, these messages apply generally overall. It's going to be different for all of you, and then when I break it down more specifically, it might be more specific for specific people. All right, we got a change in the wind, which is really good too, meaning that there's new energy coming in. That's going to change the course, or at least change the energy that you've currently been in. Some of you might be experiencing a new, for a lot of you, it's different things. Like you could be, if you have a situation that's been feeling stuck and stagnant, that's going to change. If you've been in a job that you haven't been liking or happy, that's going to change. Whatever it is, this is just a change in the energy and in the air. Like when they say a change is in the air, this is that card, okay? Some of you could be moving or traveling too, okay? And then we got building blocks at the bottom of the deck, which is working towards a goal or putting the pieces together towards something, or you're working on something that you've been really trying to refine or perfect, or you're just starting new on something. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these. Tell me about the orphaned for Libra. Okay, so for some of you, it is love. Some of you, it is with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Remember, you have to know their birth time to know what their rising or moon is. So they could be an air sign, they could be a water sign, but they might have a rising in fire or a moon in fire. And sometimes it's just their energy. They're active, they're proactive, they're always doing something. They're passionate, you know, they have a fire energy about them. Some of you, it was a big love of yours that you've had some sort of falling out, or you felt betrayed or left out from. Some of you, and remember, because they're general, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, it's that energy. But I do see them wanting to reunite with you, or to get together again and try to fix the situation. Or maybe they want to, or you're going to run into this person at a get together. But I feel like this is something that they want to, they've been thinking about you and about, overall, they've been thinking about like, where is this going? Like I want to make plans as far as where is this going? I see a future in this, but I'm not sure what's going on. So there's some sort of, so some of you had a falling out with a fire sign. It could be a friend, a family member, somebody that you love, somebody that's love or very important to you, because it is a Ace of Cups. It could have been fairly new started, or it's a big love of yours. But I see them wanting to, they've been thinking about the future. They've been thinking about the future of this connection. And they definitely want to repair or reunite with you, or I see it coming back together again, because I do see them coming in to want to express themselves emotionally. Now, feel free to reverse the roles for you cross watchers, but whatever that disappointment, falling out with, or you just feeling like you were left on your own, they weren't there for you, they weren't supporting you, or it was an argument or a fight, however it resonates, I do see them coming back in. They've been thinking about you and wanting to reunite or repair things with you. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my nose, I'm sorry. I'm going to check out flexible. Why does Libra need to be flexible? Or what is the suggestion of being flexible about for Libra? Hang on one second. So for those of you dealing with a emperor, okay, and this could be a boss, a supervisor, somebody in power, somebody that's stubborn, somebody that's, they know what they're doing. They're a leader, okay? It could be a father figure as well. You're being told to be a little bit flexible with this person, okay? Maybe they've been being stubborn or holding out or blocking you off, or you've been doing this to them. But it seems as if this person has been going through something that's been causing them, for whatever reason, you're being told to be flexible with them, and there's going to be some sort of breakthrough in communication coming from this person as well. And I guess being flexible is just being open in this case to listening to their side, or to, because they're going to be reaching out. So for some of you, if this is a boss, they might be requesting you to be flexible. They might be asking you to do more than you can, or something, or more than you want to. And that decision is up to you. Others of you, if this is a potential love interest that's been a little bit, they've been difficult, because I see that they've been going through something. They've been through something, and they're kind of just like, or they had a lot on their plate. And for some of you, this person put you through a lot of stuff, okay? And they're going to come back and be more flexible with you. So remember, the energies go both ways, and there's a lot of you, so you got to see how it resonates with your situation if it does. Okay, tell me about this regeneration for Libra. My hair is getting stuck in the cards. Tell me about the regeneration for Libra. So those of you that had, again, there's multiple people in this thing. We have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could resonate with the very beginning, the second half, or this one. But there's a opportunity to restart and do better with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or they want to restart things with you, and apparently they want to make things right with you. Maybe this person did you wrong, or they are seeing things much more clear and they want to do the right thing. Now, for some of you, this is somebody who maybe wasn't investing time or energy into you, but I see them wanting to do that now too. They want to restart. They want to produce something with you, grow something with you. For some of you, this was somebody that you had a big falling out with, and now there's an opportunity for it to regenerate. And remember, the choice is always up to you, but this person wants to invest in the connection, whether it's a friend, a family member, or whatnot, wants to invest in it. For some of you, it could be a deal in the professional world that fell apart, and it was somebody that was going to invest, and now they want to do it. And that happens a lot in a lot of my business reading. So I'm just telling you how the different ways it can play out for you, okay? And then the clean it up for Libra. So there's something that may have been out of your control, or you felt like it was, okay, or you were trying to control or trying to pull together something, or you wanted success on, and it's telling me right now that there's something that you need to clean up, and you're going to be very successful in moving forward with a plan of yours. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a project you've been working on. Let's say it's a website and you got to like edit it, or you have to make changes on it. okay? Or a book and edit it or whatever. It's like, it's something, and Mercury is retrograde, so it's like going back over and fixing something, and it's telling me it's going to be very successful, and it's going to free up. It's going to give you an opportunity in the near future. It's going to start moving forward. Like, you got to pull something together and then just put it out there, and it's going to be a success. There's going to be somebody that's going to want to see it and do something with it, whatever that is for some of you, okay? All right, so tell me about the building blocks for Libra. Or there's something you need to clean up in order to move forward. Because by you doing that, editing it, cleaning up, whatever, getting rid, whatever it is, it's going to help you move forward to the future in a very successful way. It's the best I can put that, okay? It's going to be different for all of you. Again, so take it how it resonates. So yes, the building blocks, we have you working on something. So again, I feel like it's connected to that. Mercury retrograde often brings back time periods where a lot of people redo their websites, redo their books, redo stuff. It's like you're getting more clarity on how to redo something because it's all about redoing. So some of you are definitely working on something here. Okay, your building blocks are putting it together, being told to refine it and perfect it in some way. Okay, and that's definitely a part of Mercury retrograde because it's going to be lucrative and very successful. Clean it up, rebuild it, refine it, okay? Whatever that may be to you, it's going to be successful. Tell me about this change in the wind for Libra. Sorry, trying to get these cards out. It's like, all right. So you have some forward, more confident energy moving forward, but taking action. And also, we got the Hangman. So the change in the wind is giving you clarity on something, or going to give you a bunch of different perspectives to look at something and take action on. I feel like for some of you that have been feeling stuck, okay, or you can't move forward with something, the change in the wind is that you are now moving forward more confidently, okay? Some of you may have a younger fire sign that wants to take action towards you as well. Yeah, and some of you just been feeling a little bit stuck, and it's telling me that you're going to get a new perspective and things are going to move forward due to this change in the wind. So you're no longer going to be stuck on not knowing what to do. You're taking affirmative action. You're taking action. Like, this is action for sure. And some of you, it's regarding a fire sign. We got 2 fire signs now. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or if this is you stepping into your direct fire energy, okay? It can go both ways, but it's like you're stepping into your confidence. And some of you, it's a fire sign person that's having a change of heart with you, and they're going to be taking action towards you. They're now seeing things from a different perspective, okay? But I feel overall and generally speaking, just like I was saying, the first earlier interpretations of the cards are very accurate for the majority of you. But these get very specific. So some of you may not be dealing with a fire sign that you have this going on with. So this is why it's like, I feel like regardless, there's this change in the energy coming that is definitely more fire energy for you guys. I'm not sure what's going on astrologically for you guys right offhand, but it's like a Mars transit in your first house or something. It's like something where you just step into your confidence and you just start moving forward. So it may be aspects with Mars. But regardless, it's regarding being stuck and spending a lot of time in thought or looking at things from all these different perspectives. And it's saying there's a change in the wind now, and now you're stepping in and taking action. Some of you, it's regarding a fire sign that's going to be doing this with you. There's a change in the wind with them, clearly, because there's another fire sign here. So it could be connected to the first part. Okay, let me get you 3 overview cards for Libra as far as September 2023 is concerned. Any kind of energetic, any messages for you guys, Libras? Only the most accurate, please. All right, so we got letting go. So there is something you're going to be letting go of, or maybe you did on the full moon. The full moons are a good time to let go of things that are no longer working for you. But I did see you seeing with the clean it up card. So letting go of stuff, whether it's negative belief systems, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It could be something specific, but some of you are just letting go of something. You're just letting it go. You're being told to expect miracles, because when you expect them, you'll see them. Believe in them. It's saying that miracles are blooming in your life. So there's going to be a lot of really positive energy and stuff coming through for you guys for sure. But it helps to expect them. And then we got listening with your heart. You're being told to listen with your heart and not with your ears. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. So follow your heart. That's your intuition. It always knows and guides you. Don't listen to other people. Don't listen to anything else. Follow your heart in September. Follow your heart always. And then we got sharing yourself. So some of you will be being more sociable, active, more, maybe even opening up more to other people, feeling that you can open up more, maybe with a significant other or a partner. However, it's going to resonate with you. But those are the messages we got for you guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I will be doing a person of interest love reading using my animal tarot. Those are very specific energy readings, but you can use them for a friend, a family member, and love interest as well. So again, if you haven't subscribed, please do click the bell to get notified of my uploads as they come. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining us. For a personal reading, you can text me at 818-839-1116. Again, all my very best to you. Until next time.